is also on its way out. Okay, thank you. Oh, how fun. Next up, if you're just tuning in, good morning. The lowest prices ever on the pieces you're gonna see in this hour next from Victoria Wieck. It is a huge customer appreciation celebration. Okay, I feel like that this ring right here with almost perfect 5-star customer pick rating is royal. This reminds me of something that would be on the Princess today. This reminds me of something that would be in the museum today, right?
Right.
Oh my gosh, it's fluorite, it's huge. Look at that color saturation. Fluorite is known for its color.
Right.
You can see it almost in rainbows.
Fluorescence,
And yes, it's fluorescence. It's got some amazing properties, but holy smokes, Liz Taylor, that looks like her eyes, doesn't it?
I gotta tell you one thing. This is a 12-karat fluorite. So fluorite is one of those gemstones that when you get to 2, 3, 4, 5 carats, you're gonna see some heavy inclusions.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see the brown matter. You don't see them here. This is an amazing value. A 12-karat any gemstone. I mean, I don't care if it's a fluorite or if it's like, a smoky quartz, whatever it is. Anytime you're talking carat weights that big, you are gonna see inclusions. And you don't see it on this. The color saturation is amazing. This reminds me, Siobhan, of when back in the 80s, right in Beverly Hills, I used to do a lot of tanzanites. And we used to do tanzanites this size.
Oh.
I mean, I used to do tanzanite this size all the time. That's how time has, 80s to now, it's a long time. Now I can't even get the little chips. But the point is, when I used to do tanzanite, this is what it used to look like.
Yeah.
This is what every woman in Beverly Hills who wanted a tanzanite is what they wanted, this color. And even back then, a 12-karat tanzanite would be like $8,000, $9,000, and today there'll be a lot more, quite a bit more. But this is what every tanzanite wants to be. So if you always wanted to have like a 5, 10-karat tanzanite, and you drool like these people that have it, this is a really, fluorite is a great stone on its own.
Fabulous.
But it's a fabulous collectible stone. It's another exotic. I mean, we get our word fluorescence. The word like fluorescent lights, as in fluorescence. So it's one of those stones that its own essence on them. Anytime you get something with an essence like labradorescence, pearlescence, fluorescence, you want to kind of have one because you're like, whoa, that's kind of cool. It's got its own name on it. It's got an essence name on it. In fluorescence, it's amazing because it really has the ability to lengthen that light and the color. So you get that, and then this happens to be in that kind of a coneflower blue, purple blue, just like the most precious tanzanite in the world. And today you're getting it at prices. If I did a simulated tanzanite in absolute here on HSN on a discount, it would be at $89. Think about that. Yeah, I know.
Seriously, we're so busy right now. I know. We are so busy right now that we know you get it. Okay, we're just oohing and awing together, and we're so glad that you found us. If you've never shopped for gemstones at HSN before, then I say welcome in. By the way, we're spoiling you right out of the gate. It's not always going to be like this. It's always good. But I have to say, I've never done a show like this in the entire time I've been here. I know Victoria hasn't either. Everything in the show is the lowest price ever. This is Customer Appreciation Month at HSN, so we're going to throw in surprise shows like this here and there. You have over 50 to over 50% off in this hour. Next hour, I have things that are up to 70% off. 14-karat gold earrings are one of them.
Just quickly, I just want to show you.
She wants to say something really important.
Quickly, I just want to show you the design on this too, because you're not just getting the fluorite, you're also getting the wonderful stonework. There are literally more than 100 tiny white zircons that are set all around, as well as just around the frame of the I'm going to keep saying tanzanite about that. So you're getting original styling, and you're getting incredible craftsmanship and workmanship, all done in sterling silver and rhodium. So we keep saying that to you because it's not glued, brass, plastic.
It's also not expected at $89.